What is pretrial detention? How does bail work? Imagine being arrested and kept in jail even before your trial begins. That's what pretrial detention is all about. It happens after someone is charged but before their court date. The main goal is to make sure the person shows up for court, doesn't interfere with the investigation, and doesn't pose a danger to others. It's important to know that pretrial detention isn't meant as punishment. It's a preventive step taken when the court believes that releasing the person might be unsafe or unreliable. Even though someone detained before trial is considered innocent until proven guilty, they can still be held in jail for a long time. This might be in a jail or detention center. Sometimes, people stay there for weeks or even months while waiting for their trial. This can be tough because it affects their life, work, and family. Bail is a way to get out of jail before the trial starts. It usually involves paying money or giving some form of security to the court. The idea is that if the defendant posts bail, they promise to come back for their court date. If they do, the money is returned after the trial. If they don't, the court keeps the bail money and might issue a warrant for their arrest. When bail is granted, the person can go free while waiting for their trial. The court sets conditions for their releases, like staying away from certain people or places, or checking in regularly with authorities. Bail helps balance the person's right to freedom with the court's need to ensure they appear in court. Pretrial detention can be a problem because it limits a person's liberty without a conviction. Being in jail can make it harder to prepare a defense, find a job, or stay with family. Research shows that people held in pretrial detention are more likely to plead guilty, even if they might be innocent. This can lead to unfair outcomes. Bail systems aim to prevent unnecessary detention, but sometimes bail amounts are set too high, especially for low-income people. This can mean that those who cannot afford bail stay in jail longer, which can be unfair. Courts sometimes consider the severity of the crime when deciding on detention or bail. For serious crimes like capital or first-degree felonies, the court might decide detention is necessary if there's a risk to public safety or if the person might run away. In these cases, a hearing is held quickly to decide whether to keep the person in jail or set bail with specific conditions. The goal is to keep everyone safe while respecting the defendant's rights. So, in simple terms, pretrial detention is about holding someone before their trial when releasing them might be unsafe. Bail is a tool that allows many to stay free while waiting, but it must be used fairly to protect everyone's rights.